Now, Round Ball Wrap on KEZI 9 News.
We are the Philomath Warriors, and you are watching Round Ball Wrap. Woo!
Everybody celebrates. Everybody gets to be part of the show.
Even the ticket takers.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
Another week down in high school basketball and another great night of hoops in Western Oregon. Welcome to Round Ball Wrap. I'm Mike Scow. This is Kristen Rogers. Let's get to the action starting in the 6A Southwest Conference, where after a heartbreaking loss to crosstown rival South Eugene on Tuesday.
Yeah, last year's state championship runners-up Sheldon now sits at 7-7 on the year, and it wouldn't get any easier tonight for the Irish as 6th-ranked North Medford came into town.
Sheldon taking on the Black Tornado. It was our game of the week. You saw it live on MeTV Western Oregon. First quarter, Damian Williams dishes to the Irish QB Kellenstrom. Drives for the layup. Sheldon up 4-3, but North Medford keeping it close. Brian Shearman penetrates the paint. Lay-in, Black Tornado tied at 9. Sheldon answering. Will Swank, top of the key. 3-ball good. Irish up 18-12. Second quarter, Tristan Holmes with the steal. Passes ahead to Shireman for the basket. North Medford is closing the gap, 24-23, and the Black Tornado tied at 24 at the half. Third quarter, Tucker Berry. That looks NBA range.
Definitely
They're
does.
up 29-24, and a little bit later, Will Swank with the block. Pass ahead to Williams. Goes up, no good. Brian Brancato with the putback, and Irish now the ones closing the gap, down 42-38. Fourth quarter, Swank, top of the key. We've seen him do it before. Drains the 3-ball. Irish tied at 42. Then Williams, another 3 for the Irish. They retake the lead, and it is the luck of the Irish. Sheldon comes out with the upset over number 6, 62-55. After the game, head coach Dan Clark credited Sheldon's mentality for their come-from-behind win.
Our guys just did an incredible job battling in the second half. You know, we got down 8 or so, and they found the composure and the heart to battle back, which, you know, we played Wednesday on a very emotional game, tough loss to South Eugene. It would have been really easy for them to turn it in, but that's just not the kids we have. And they came and they fought and they fought and they made plays, and I'm just really proud of the way they battled.
South Eugene still unbeaten in league play and riding a 7-game win streak down south to take on South Medford. Third quarter, Axman lead 49-47. That's Mason Green Richards. Handoff to Eli Leininger, sinks it. South Eugene up 4. End of the third. The Panthers, Caleb Franklin goes for 3, bounces off, but Cameron English tips it back in, ties the game at 51. In the fourth, South Medford up 63-59. Josh Washington passes to Braden Massey, who hits a big 3. Panthers lead 66-59. Then later, Massey again tries to take it in for the layup, but loses his footing. But Cameron English there again to save it with the dunk. South Eugene goes down 11, and the Axman's win streak comes to an end. Panthers take down South Eugene 79-61.
That means a big deal in the Southwest Conference. Thurston hoping to snap its 4-game losing streak tonight at Grants Pass. First quarter, Cade Bates using the right hand. Thurston up 4-0. But the Cavemen would fight back. Jarrett Musser can't finish. Javon Appling is there for the cleanup duty. GP up 5-4. The Cavemen keep rolling. Dylan Hanley, Messer, he does not miss. Cavemen up 7-4. They would continue the roll in the second. Hanley taking contact in the post. Hit the tough turnaround jumper. 22-8 Grants Pass. Next possession, it's J.C. McKinley blowing by his defenders. Finishers are winners. Thurston loses 47-30. One other Southwest Conference game tonight. Roseburg takes down Willamette at home 68-56. Indians snap their 3-game losing skid.
West Albany sitting in third place at the Greater Valley Conference. Bulldogs at home tight against West Salem. Second quarter, Bulldogs up already 14. J.J. Stewart lobs it to Isaiah Edwards for the bucket. West Albany up 36-20. Titans making a run. Nate Hall to Jonathan Terleski for 3. It's good. West Salem cuts the lead down to 11. Later in the quarter, Noah Cheney with the steal. West Albany goes up 15 again. Ensuing Bulldog possession. Kyle Myers, the bounce pass to Joey Roos. Bulldogs now lead at 17. Jump to the fourth quarter, 4-point game. West Salem has the ball, loses it. Albany's J.J. Stewart gains control, throws it to Cooper, gets Frid for the lay-in. Bulldogs now up 66-60. West Albany goes on to take down West Salem 78-66.
All right, we'll go to a top 10 showdown in the 5A Midwestern League. 7th-ranked Springfield hosting 10th-ranked Crater. Omari Thomas to Talon Harrington to the bucket. First 2 points of the game. Crater's Christian Reyes splitting the defender, makes the short jumper for 2. We're tied at 2 in the first. Christian Reyes out to Dean Orozco for 3 points. 9-4 Crater in the first quarter. Springfield's Alex Cook. Look at this. Pop, locked, dropped. Miller's, that's a three-pointer, makes the score 12-11 Springfield in the first. Crater's Dean Orozco dishes to Taylor Cloak down low. Crater by one. Gabe Sorber to Todd Barossa down low for an easy bucket. Now it's Springfield by one, but Crater would sneak by with the win in overtime, 58-57.
Ninth-ranked Churchill tied atop Midwestern League standings with Springfield. Lancers taking on Eagle Point at home. Second quarter, Churchill up 13. Eagle Point's Jacob Shelton with a three. That looks pretty. Third quarter, Churchill up 38-24. Churchill's DJ Wright Becker drives the basket with a layup there. Next, Junior Perez to Jordan Nelson for the three. Another one sung from beyond the arc, but Eagle Point's Ethan DeVore answers with a three of his own. Later in the third, Eagle Point's Wyatt Hunter hits a three. Man, they're all about the threes tonight.
It's raining.
Really is. Next, Churchill's Jordan Castro breaks away with the driving layup. Churchill cruises over Eagle Point, 71-50.
All right, it's been a rough year for North Eugene. Just one win so far for the Highlanders, hoping to change that tonight at home against Ashland. The Grizzlies' Colin Malcolm passes out to Grayson Kennedy. It's 25-19. Ashland in the third. Jeremiah Haskamp gets the ball outside the paint. Colin Malcolm, another three. 28-19 Ashland. Malik Pippa. The ball rolling over to Grayson Kennedy. Yet another tray. We were talking about it raining threes. It's storming. 33-20. The Highlanders' Aiden Lanham passes the ball to Cody Pruitt. Keeps the three-pointers rolling. Ashland up 10 in the third. And threes just keep coming. A little while later, it's going to be 45-26. North Eugene would not score for the rest of the game. They fall to the Grizzlies 47-26. Around the Mid-Willamette tonight, Lebanon loses by 10 to fifth-ranked Central. Corvallis falls at home against Dallas. Crescent Valley crushes Woodburn by 21, and South Albany loses at home to Silverton.
Huge game for defending 4A champs Philomath. The second-ranked Warriors hosting fifth-ranked North Marion. Early in the first, North Marion's Josiah Ramon tries to pass it, loses control. Treyaker scoops it up and takes it for the bucket. Philomath now up 3-0. Ensuing possession, Josh Ubenhauer to carry Cook for the long two. Warriors still up one. Soon after, Ramon, the pass to Tanner Scanlon for the go-ahead three. Huskies up two. Later in the quarter, tied game, Cal Stuov drives a nice Euro step and bucket. Philomath back up two. Next, Warriors possession, Trey Ecker. The give and go to Kobe Bennett for the lay-in to go up four. North Marion trying to keep control of the ball, but Philomath's Jack Lehman steals it and puts it up for two. Philomath goes on to win big, 56-36. And coming up after the break, girls basketball was in action tonight here in Western Oregon as well. More great highlights coming up.
Now, Round Ball Wrap on KEZI 9 News.
Since losing to South Medford on the 6th, the 7th-ranked Sheldon girls have won their past three games by an average of more than 21 points.
Tonight, just like the boys, the Lady Irish played the Black Tornado of North Medford, and Sheldon just a game behind South Medford in the Southwest Conference. Early on, Irish up by 2. Autumn Bumgardner drives, shoots, scores. Sheldon goes up 6-2. Black Tornado answers. Maggie Freeman dribbles down, sinks the layup, and on the next Sheldon possession, Ariana Curtin, she's going down the court. She's going to make that. Sheldon takes down the Black Tornado, just like the guys, 51-33.
Big challenge for the South Eugene girls tonight. The Lady Axe taking on third-ranked South Medford at home. First quarter, South Medford's Kiari Sleazer with an easy 2 there. Lady Panthers up 3. But next play, South Eugene answers. Hannah Northstand with back-to-back layups. Still alive.
That's a nice scoop up and in.
Really is. Still alive in the first. South Medford now up by 5. South Medford's Crystal Williams to Andy Ritter with a nice 3 there. Second quarter, almost an identical play, except it's Sleazer who hits the 2. South Eugene loses 68-32.
We're heading south on the map. Thurston heading down there to take Southwest Conference foe Grant's pass on. We start out in the third quarter. It's Kayla Miller. Nice bounce pass to Amanda Toby. Finishes off the layup. Cavemen up 19-16. Now in the fourth, Cavemen on the break. Jackie Lauders delivers. Skylie Brummett knocks down the jumper, 41-32. Next possession, Lauders Finishing off the drive with a nice left-hander. Puts the Cavemen 43-34. They go on to win 48-34. Other 6A girls games tonight. Roseburg takes down defending champs Willamette 52-33 in Eugene. West Albany handily over West Salem 62-33. The Lady Bulldogs are now 7-1 in the Greater Valley Conference.
Top 10 showdown in the 5A Midwestern League. 8th-ranked Springfield visiting 3rd-ranked Crater. We start the game in overtime. Game tied at 35. Millers. Emma Klim drives the ball, dodges Comet's defense, and passes to Elizabeth Todd, who makes the basket, bringing the Millers up 3. Comets fighting back. Courtney Setzer passes to Mallory Hurd, who passes to Kess Knowles. Then back to Setzer for the layup. Comets take the lead 42-41. Less than a minute, Setzer hits the free throw to give Crater the 3-point lead. Comets up 44-41. With just seconds left in overtime, Millers down 2. Springfield's Sanaya Simpson gets the ball, but doesn't get a shot off before the buzzer blows. Heartbreaker for the Millers, just like the boys. They go down in OT by a hair.
All right, the Lady Lancers also traveling down I-5 to take on Eagle Point. Starting in the 4th quarter, Lancers trailing. Lauren Hagen drives the ball out to Lindsay Coots, then back down to Hagen. 3-pointer. A little bit later in the quarter, Eagle Point's Adrian Wood drives, stops, pops. Lancers lets it ground. Shoots, hits a 3-pointer. Eagles extend their lead. 3. Now still in the 1st quarter, Churchill's Whitney Williams to Coots, just gets the ball to Keja Smith for the layup. Churchill comes back to beat Eagle Point 47-46.
10th-ranked North Eugene at home tonight against Ashland. Highlanders tame the Grizzlies 54-40.